In the Territory, if you have bellyache bush on your land, you have a legal requirement to control it. Fines can apply if you don't control it. The following clip shows a range of techniques for controlling bellyache bush. Bellyache bush is a weed of national significance due to its invasiveness, potential for spread, and economic and environmental impacts. It's one of the Territory's most invasive weeds. The detection and eradication of isolated bellyache bush plants and infestations is important for protecting our landscape and your agricultural productivity. It's important to keep an eye out for isolated plants and infestations in your daily routine, such as when checking bores or during mustering, as isolated plants can quickly turn into large and difficult to control infestations, which also create a huge seed bank requiring many years of control. If you find small and isolated patches of bellyache bush plants, you can control them by either hand pulling, cut stumping, or basil barking. Bellyache bush has a shallow root system, which makes it very easy to hand pull small to medium-sized plants. To hand pull bellyache bush, grab the trunk and pull the plant from the ground. Once you have pulled the plant out, it's very important to snap the stem. This makes the plant dry out and die. You will also need to hang the plant in a tree so it cannot reshoot in the ground. If you do not follow these two steps, the plants will survive, reshoot, and continue to produce seed. This is a bellyache bush plant producing seed 1 year after it was hung in a tree without the stem being snapped. Basil barking involves mixing fluroxypyr or access into diesel. The diesel helps the herbicide move into the bark. When using these chemicals, you must always read the label before use. Follow all instructions, including the chemical rates, and use all personal protective equipment as recommended. When using this method, it is important to spray around the full circumference of the trunk. Always start spraying at 1/4 of the height of the plant and work down to ground level, making sure this part of the stem is fully covered by the herbicide. The cut stumping technique is a quick and easy way to control isolated bellyache bush plants. When undertaking this method, it is recommended to use Vigilant 2. Before using Vigilant 2, always read the label and wear all personal protective equipment as recommended. When using the cut stumping method, cut the plant off horizontally at ground level, no higher than 15 centimetres. Apply Vigilant 2 to both cut surfaces. The gel layer should be applied as a 3 to 5 mm thick layer over the cut stem surface. Follow-up inspections are required when controlling bellyache bush, ensuring no plants have been missed and to check for any new seedlings that may have come up. Control of bellyache bush is a long-term process and not a one-off event. For more information, contact the Weed Management Branch on 8999 4567. Authorised by the Northern Territory Government, Darwin.